welcome back to my channel. I'm Ada. If you don't know me, what are you waiting for? Make sure to connect with me on social media. I will link all of that in the description. Today's show is going to be all about how I make money modeling and how you can make money modeling too. So let's get started. So here are 5 ways that I make money modeling and 5 ways that you can too. Number 1, I call modeling for students. Number 2 is promotional modeling. Number 3 is being a brand ambassador for social media. Number 4 is the typical photography modeling. And number 5 is being a model for videos. So now I'm going to go a little bit more in depth into what exactly that means. So number 1 we said was modeling for students. So a couple days ago I did a modeling photo shoot for the Bellas Academy, and so these are students that are learning how to do like makeup on other people, and so they have to like practice, and then you get paid to, well, for example, this particular photo shoot, like I got paid to do her like final on me, and then I got to model her work, and so it was still like a photo shoot after. But usually either you get paid to just be the person who they practice on, and you can also do that for hair. So I've been a hair model for students a couple of times, and so they just, you know, practice on my hair and you get paid for it. Of course, you know, you have to kind of like have some level of trust with like the person who's working on your hair, but I always work with like students that I know, so that's how I go about that. Number 2 is called promotional modeling, and so that's a little bit different in the sense that you are face-to-face and you're kind of promoting a brand, but you get to talk about it to the people and an audience. And so for example, like Patron hires me, so then I get to, you know, walk around and be like, hey, do you want a shot, do you want to try a sample of our new Patron? And if they ask me like, oh, like, how is this made? Can you give me more information? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I can give them all the information. And so in that way, I am a hired model that is promoting a brand. Moving on to number 3, being a brand ambassador on social media. So you guys probably see me do this often, or, you know, from time to time. So sometimes I get paid to promote brands on my Instagram, whether it be a post or my story. So sometimes they'll give me like a code and I make commission if you guys use the code and you buy something, or I get paid to just post it on my story. So that's another way to make money modeling. And number 4 is, you know, the stereotypical photography modeling. So that includes anything from catalog or people who message you on Instagram and are like, hey, can I take your picture? And then you just tell them like your rates. So photography, you know, like standard. Number 5 is video. So you guys can actually get paid just as a model to do video work. And so that includes things like commercials, shorts, or just true life. I am a freelance model and this is my life. Sometimes little Ace here wants to come interview people. Modeling a product in video. So a lot of the times they won't hire like actresses, but rather they'll hire models, and they'll just, you know, like ask you to like move with the product, or like, you know, like work it. And work it you will. So that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure to follow and subscribe for this little modeling series that will continue. I don't know what I'm gonna have for you guys next, but it'll be a surprise and it'll be about modeling, so stay tuned. Love you, my babes. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye. I love you, and Jesus loves you too.